Kuma, I think I'm live. I am. A bit late though. I mean, typical Eureka, you know. I think I'm live. Oh, I'm here myself. Okay, I'm live on YouTube. It works. On Twitch. Nice. Yes, I've been a bit late because, I don't know, it's just that I'm trying to be on time, especially since I'm starting those streams nowadays. I started earlier, you know. Back then, I used to start them around 4 p.m. CET, but then I decided to start them 1 hour earlier. But you know how when you change your schedule, you have to get used to it, and pretty much everything is delayed because of that. And it's just that before streaming, I always try to do everything, you know, I have to do that is important or essential. I never skip anything. For example, the basic stuff like brushing my teeth, eating, taking my shower, I never skip it, you know. I never do it, you know. And the few times I tried to rush towards starting a stream, Kuma, I didn't like it because I always felt that I was missing something, you know. Pretty much, I don't like to do it. But besides that, I'm feeling alrightish today. For once, as I said on Twitter, I slept a little bit, a bit more than usual. So I guess I'm feeling okay. It's just a bit annoying to me that I'm still starting my stream late. Even though I guess I'll get used to it, you know. It's not like a lot of people, I mean, it's not like people are waiting on my chat rooms for now, you know. So it's not like it's changing anything, you know. I'm a great scientist, but I'm still trying to find my audience. But still, I want to learn to be able to start on time, you know. Alright, besides that, I don't know if there is anything I want to talk about. Alright, today I rolled Charizard. Let me show you. I guess I could show you here on Twitter, I guess. Again, I should pay attention when I show Twitter, by the way. But this is what I rolled. I rolled Charizard EX, Black Charizard, or as I like to call him, Red Eyes Black Dragon. By the way, I wonder if it was inspired by that, you know, or if there is a legend of the Red Eyes Black Dragon, which is why they use it on Yu-Gi-Oh to begin with. But I'm glad I rolled it, even though, as I said before, I'm starting to get a bit tired regarding TCG Pocket, honestly. So just let me do this quickly. So I shared it. I can close this, and I can close that. And I think the ping went on my Discord. It did. Naruhodo ne. So I was saying, Kuma, also I'm learning to speak, to not strain my voice too much. So I apologize in advance, guys, if you think Eureka is talking a bit weirdly today. I mean, I don't know, because I'm really trying to work on my voice, believe it or not. Believe it or not, Kuma. I think that was always one of my weak points, because I always got... By the way, I always say because I say it a lot of times. I should try to make longer sentences. But pretty much what I was saying, I never had any trouble to speak in front of big audiences, you know. Despite the fact that I tend to be shy amongst people, every time I ended up talking to in front of an audience, I could do it. But the thing I always have had a bit of trouble with was controlling my voice. For example, the volume of my voice, or just finding the sweet spot, because there are times where some people would say that I'm speaking too low, in the sense they can't understand me, and I try to be understandable, but sometimes people don't understand me because I'm talking too low. By the way, I always wondered on stream, and I guess it doesn't help with my English accent, kuma, my quirky English accent, but I always wondered if people understand everything I was saying or everything I said. So yes, and then in other circumstances, for example, when I'm speaking in front of an audience, or I'm trying to do a performance, because I think I mentioned it in the past, but I used to do theater classes in the past but it wasn't like I wasn't in a theater club or anything. It's just that during our French classes we used to do theater though, and even before that. And I remember that there was one instance where I was doing some kind of performance or presentation in front of my class with two of my classmates, and I think I was speaking too high for some reason, because the teacher told me pretty much, Eureka, tone it down. But that was weird. Actually, that was a weird class, by the way, because she wasn't supposed to be the teacher for which we had to do the performance, because the actual teacher was absent, like they weren't here. Hello, Bolisu, hope you're doing fine. I'm doing, I don't know, alright-ish, I guess. A bit better than yesterday, maybe. I was talking a bit. So yes, I was saying, this is what I rolled in, where is it? Here. In TCG Pocket. The Red Eyes White Dragon. I mean, what am I saying? The Red Eyes Black Dragon, not White Dragon. Charizard. Even though I'm getting a bit tired of TCG Pocket, I think that eventually I will probably drop the game, but it was fun for how long it was, Especially since I rolled at least one instance of every rare card. Once a teacher in college told me, hey, we need it to be fast, so I finished my whole presentation in 1 minute. Then the teacher got angry because I talked way too fast. Yes, teachers, sometimes they don't know what they want. I think I mentioned it in the past too, but it is really, really, really hard to be a good teacher. Being a teacher is a skill. It is a true skill. Believe it or not, people have this tendency to maybe downplay how hard it is to be a teacher, but it is really hard. And this is why, I'm pretty sure all of you guys experienced it, but we all had a bunch of bad teachers, bad teachers or pretty bad teachers or mediocre, neutral teachers. In my entire life, so taking into account elementary school, middle school, high school, and the few years I was at uni, I think I only had 2 teachers that I would consider great teachers. 3, actually 3. Because I was trying to remember how many teachers I had in my life and how great or bad they were. And of all the teachers I had, I assume I probably had more than 50 or 60 teachers in all of my scholarity. Of all of those teachers, I think that's 3. There's actually 3 teachers that I would consider them great, that I had experience with, great teacher. And it was a math teacher during my 3rd year at middle school, science teacher during my 2nd year of middle school, an English teacher during my 1st year of high school. those were the ones where I really thought to myself when I was following their classes, I always thought, damn, those were great teachers. Specifically my math teacher. My math teacher was insanely good. Insanely good. To this day, he is the only guy that was able to explain mathematics to people that aren't even into mathematics. Because in my case, I always loved math, you know. I'm not that good at mathematics, but I never said that it sucked or anything, you know. It's always something that I like, because as a scientist myself, I prefer science to math, but I never minded math. I think math is cool. But you know how mathematics is really unpopular amongst children, pretty much. It's one of the most unpopular thing you can learn. This specific teacher could explain mathematics to anyone. Even the most dumbest kids could understand this teacher. Because being a teacher is not only about being about knowing stuff, you know, because all of the teachers that I had, for the most part, I would say 90% of them, they were they were really knowledgeable in their cursus. I mean, in their how would I say that? But you know, pretty much in their cursus, they were knowledgeable, you know. But it's not because you know about mathematics or French or history or anything really. It's not because you know about something and you know about something really good that you will be able to teach it, you know. Once in college, just let me see. Once in college, another teacher asked, "Did you all understand? Did anyone not understand?" It was pure silence. Then the teacher walked back and sat on his desk while grabbing his head and said, "How can I make sure they understand?" And just sat like that for a few minutes. Everything was just silence until he got up and started doing his class again. Yes, I had this experience too, Bolisu, funnily enough. I think everyone, at least if you weren't a dropout, because you know there is a specific category of people that, for example, dropped from school, from middle school or high school. But if you had a normal scholarity, at least from elementary school to the end of the high school, we all experienced a teacher that was desperate, that was thinking that nothing was going well, and that had kind of like what you're describing, Bolisu, an existential crisis live during class. I had this happens to many times, believe it or not, where a teacher was so desperate about his class because the class wasn't understanding or wasn't following or wasn't behaving well, that they stopped the class and they were kind of like in an existential crisis. And it never happened with me, you know, for a long time. I guess that could be kind of like a preview of the stream about my scholarity I want to do in the future, because I would want to do a complete stream telling you pretty much about Eureka's life story, but specifically my school years, because a lot of stuff happened during my school years and a lot of interesting stuff happened during my school years, Kuma. So let's say it's a bit of a preview, but we could say that for the most part, I got along pretty well with my teachers, whether those teachers were good, as I said, or great or bad, because I was a model student. Eureka always was a model student, and when I say model student, I was top of the class. In the sense I had the best grades, I had, for the most years, I was really the best student. To the point, even the director of my school always talked about myself as an example to show the pride of the high school, you know. Like, I'm not even exaggerating, and it feels like I'm bragging a bit, but I don't even care, because obviously nowadays it's not the case anymore, because you learn pretty quickly that it's not because you're good at school that you're going to be good in life. That's pretty much the basic stuff. But during my school years, I was a model student. I don't know if you've seen, let me show you, this anime. I think I talked about it before. Kalekano. Kaleshi Kanojo no Jijo. This anime. I don't know if you ever saw it, guys, but if you know about this anime, so let me show you. I guess I could open here so I don't have to move myself, because I don't want to move, Kuma. So here, like those two characters were pretty much model students in this anime. If you've watched this anime, you know what I'm talking about. But if you never watched it, I guess I could recommend it because it's a pretty cool one. But pretty much I was Yukino. I was this character, you know. If you want to watch an anime that pretty much shows you how I was behaving during my high school years, you should watch Kalekano, pretty much. That's an example. I don't know if there is the cover. I guess if I just say Yukino here. She's so quirky, by the way. She's such a quirky character. But yes, pretty much Kalekano. Kalekano, you should watch it if you never watch it. But pretty much it's the... me. I was Yukino, you know. Or Yukino was me, I don't know. But the very first time I watched Kalekano, and actually I watched this anime a bit later than the other animes I watched. I watched it after I finished high school. Yukino is pretty much me. I thought to myself, damn, they made an anime about me. Pretty much. Damn, I'm saying pretty much a lot, but it is what it is. Alright. I guess what I can do now, I guess I could go into the game, right? I don't know if there is anything else I wanted to talk about. Again, I apologize in advance, guys, if I'm speaking a bit weirdly, because I'm trying to not strain my voice, if that makes sense. Trying to get used to it. It's so weird because I don't necessarily think that I don't talk a lot, even though I may be talking lower than usual, you know, because obviously when I'm streaming, I'm yapping. I'm yapping a lot. So you would never assume that Eureka is never talking. But when I don't stream, I almost never talk. I talk a bit to myself, and then I talk to my parents when I need to. But I guess compared to the usual person, I don't speak a lot, you know. So in a way, I actually increased my average at speaking when I started streaming. You have said pretty much. Yes, exactly, because I was looking I was looking for my words or to say anything about. And also is when I talk about an anime, usually I try not to spoil it, you know, in the case of people would want to watch it, because I know for sure most of the anime I'm talking about, guys, I mean, you're used to that by now. Most of the time, those are anime that most people haven't seen, you know. For example, Kalekano, even if you pick Gainax anime, because it's a production from Studio Gainax, which is known for making anime like Evangelion, Gunbuster, Nadia, FLCL, all of those anime, you know. All of those anime I named, I would argue were more popular than Kalekano. Usually, even if you watched, for example, Evangelion, Gunbuster, Diebuster, Gurren Lagann, you name it, there is a high chance one of the few anime you haven't watched is Kalekano, pretty much. I said it again, but whatever, I don't care. I don't care, Kuma. Morphing time. oh, that's pretty fun because how is it called again? There was an opening I shared to my friend a few days ago. Now that we're talking about Power Rangers. But I always forget the name of the series because I have a hard time remembering a Sentai series, you know. Because Power Rangers, I mean, wasn't the first to have done that. If anything, Power Rangers took everything from the Japanese Sentai and then they made it popular in the West, you know. So if you look, for example, at the history of Sentais in Japan, you will see a ton of series that will remind you of Power Rangers, but that released before Power Rangers, because Power Rangers weren't the first. Funnily enough, I think it was... if I can find it... Damn, the game, the LSD game I played last stream was really weird. I'm still shocked that this game was actually a 20 hours game, because you had to complete 365 days, which is pretty much a year in-game, to quote-unquote, because it's not really a game, but to beat the experience. I think it was that one. Let me show you. Let me show you, Kuma, what I'm talking about. Here, if it's loading, because again, my browser always dies when I'm going live, Kuma. Do you know about Kyoryu Sentai Zyuranger? It's pretty much one of the series that inspired Power Rangers in the West. I think there was that series and another one, another Japanese one, but I don't remember, because even though I think Sentai are really cool, I haven't watched them that much. If anything, I prefer tokusatsu like Godzilla. I love Godzilla, even though I still have to see Shin Godzilla by Hideaki Anno, but I prefer Godzilla to the Sentai, pretty much. I said it again, I don't care.
1億数千万年前の恐竜時代から今蘇った5人の戦士たち。恐竜戦隊10レンジャー。10レンジャー、10レンジャー、伝説の戦士たちよ。
I mean, look at the costumes. Look at the costumes, guys. I mean, come on. I mean, come on. This shot here, you know, it released before Power Rangers, and you know the gimmick of each character having this type of suit of a different color. You can find it in a ton of Japanese Sentai, you know. It's pretty much the gimmick of the genre, but specifically Zyuranger, you check the design of the costumes, then you looked at Power Rangers, and it feels that they didn't even change them, you know. Especially when you look at the helmets, that is insane. The yellow one moves just like me. Usually I love the black one in Sentais. I really like the red one and the black one. Usually the red one a bit more, because the red is my favorite color. I think I mentioned it in the past. They got swords too. Oh, he's got an axe. Twin spears. Double daggers, I guess? And a bow. I mean, tokus are pretty fun, even though that it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone, obviously. Because it can be seen as really cheesy, I guess. Even though, like, that's the point, you know, I don't mind the cheese, especially in those type of series. But this, again, I'm a bigger fan of Godzilla than Sentai's, I guess. I mean, I haven't watched a lot of them anyway. So what I was going to do now, I guess we could go into the game right now, right? Into ENA. I wanted to play ENA. Do you know about ENA? If you don't know about ENA, you should. You should, guys. You should watch it. It's a great web series that I discovered. I think the first episode was actually a few years ago now. Right? But ENA is great. I love it. So I can close this. And I can close... right. Okay. I have to start Steam though. So yeah, you should all watch ENA. By the way, I think the creator of ENA is actually Peruvian, you know. He's from Peru, South America. So I assume you should know about it, Bolisu. I mean, I don't remember how close Peru is to Chile, but still, anyway, you should know about it. And if you don't, you should watch it. Why is it updating now? I got orange juice that is updating. It's been a while I haven't played this game. Anyway, just let me connect my controller first. If it works. All right. I mean, I picked this controller. Maybe I would want to use the other one. I don't know. Or maybe I will use this one. I don't care. PlayStation controller. I got many controllers, actually. I got a DS4 controller. I got a Wii U controller. And I got 8-bit Do controller. Oh, ENA is updating too. I wonder what's the update for. Is there a patch? Patch notes. There is a patch. Font size preference. I mean, but it's from the 3rd April, so it's not the most recent patch. Weird. It's weird how sometimes in Steam, maybe you've noticed it before, but a lot of games can get stealth updates, you know. Even games that released a lot of years ago, you know, that many years ago for some reason. And you never know what are those updates for, you know. You don't know. Due to Cold War reasons, we mostly get cultural stuff feed directly from the USA, so no, I don't know about ENA or what Peru is. But I mean, ENA is a web series, you know. It's not a TV series, Bodisu. It's from the internet. It's from YouTube, Kuma. It's not from the TV. Believe it or not. It is not. It is in the same vein of other web series, like, for example, the series with the clown, The Amazing Digital Circus. I remember the name. That's another series. Still no idea. I see. I guess I never know how to gauge popularity of this type of stuff, because the ENA community is really, really big and passionate. But at the same time, it's really easy to find people that have no idea about what ENA is, like you, Balisu. Also, by the way, I apologize if I'm feeling the stream with Frey Talk right now, because I wasn't even expecting that the game was going to update right now, and it's currently patching. It's at 59%, guys. 60% now. Maybe we will be able to play ENA during BBQ. if the process doesn't take that long. Maybe it's a small but loud community. I don't even know if it's that small. For example, when you look at the store page of ENA Dream BBQ, there are already 13,000 reviews. And for a game like that, an indie game that is pretty much the first game of the series that released on Steam, that's really big. Obviously, it's not like a AAA game, you know, or a popular game made by a big studio, but in the realm of indie games, it's actually quite big to have so many reviews and overwhelmingly positive reviews, by the way. Like, those are not just random reviews. Okay, it worked. So let me see now. I guess I could do that. Naruhodo ne. And now let me start. Maybe I will have to drop the audio a bit, I don't know, because I didn't set up the audio for this game. We'll see how loud it is on stream. If it starts. If my computer doesn't crash, because it is not a retro game, guys. You will maybe be confused by the aesthetic, especially if you're not used to ENA, but it is not a retro game. So I should capture it. So there's something I want to do, maybe. Let me put my helmet. I need to get ready for that. This season, I think I'll be watching 5 anime shows, but that could early drop to 1. Let's see how it goes. One of them seems good. Personally, I would recommend Kowloon, the Kowloon romance. Why did I forget the title? Damn, now my memory isn't working well. I think it's because I don't have a lot of sleep, even though I slept a bit more last time. I don't know. Okay, it wasn't this. Alright. Kowloon, is it pronounced like that? Damn, it's triggering me, guys. I mean, you'll see the anime that was made by the same mangaka as After the Rain. Yes, that one, Kowloon romance. I mean, there is a third word in here, but I don't remember it. I don't. Okay. Let's pick a new game. Begin a new save file. Confirm. By the way, you can tell me, guys, if the game audio is... Maybe I will put it a bit higher in the option. Because my mic is already quite high. If you want to hear a bit more of the game, maybe it would be better if I put it... like this, I guess? I don't know. I'm so bad with audio setup. Begin new save. I think now it should be better. Let's go.
Oi. 何してるんだ
What are you up to?
さあ来い。その目を労働に向ける時が来た。
Japanese dub. I mean, it's not even a dub, by the way. It's just that in ENA, the characters speak in different language. Pretty much like Tekken. Hat down in front with the bear ears looks so cool and cute at the same time. It does. It does. Look at this. Blood moon. I mean, there is no moon too. There is no moon. Akaitsuki. Oh, it's here. I think I will put it a bit more higher. Just in case. Because I'm trying to find the sweet spot, actually, guys. Based on the other games I've played before. So audio, I think I will put it at... And if it's too loud, I'll drop it. I mean, whatever. Right? Did it save? It did. Who is this? I don't know who's this guy. You should also be aware that it is actually the first chapter. It is the first chapter of the game that is free to play. So if you want to play the game, it is free. You can download it. But obviously, not everything is explained in the game. Can we see his junk? Look at this. Can I zoom? I can't. I can jump though. Oh, and those things. Oh, look at my hands. Look at my hand, Kuma. Funny. Those things actually are collectibles, but in order to be able to collect them, you need, I say need in the sense that it's important, but it's not really important in the game. It's just that there is a DLC, or usually what they do usually in indie games, a pack that you can buy to support the creator, obviously. And I'm thinking about buying it, by the way, because I think it's insane that this game is free, by the way. The chapter 1 is free. And apparently, if you get it, you can start getting those collectibles and then unlock concept arts and other things related to the game. Look at those lamps. Oh, there's a bed. Blue bed. Low poly bed. Nice. I guess we should sleep. But if I remember correctly, let me see if I remember. Because I think there are some secrets in this game. Can you jump while crouching? Yes, you can. But I think it wasn't here. I don't know what is this place, by the way, you know, in the story, because they don't really explain it at the beginning. Was it this one? Nope. I don't even have a lamp. Let me run. So yes, I think it was from here. You go through this, and then... I found it! A mannequin. In this game, it seems, I'm not sure about that because again, it's only the chapter 1 of the game, but it represents a dead person When you're dead, you become like that pretty much. A mysterious productivity ritual known as the nap. This is me when I'm napping, Kuma. I'm a napper. I mean, I should nap more actually. I don't nap enough. That's the thing. I'm not good at napping actually. I'm not good at sleeping, believe it or not. Oh, and that guy is still swimming. And what is this? So I do wonder if there are other secrets. This is stale. This is stale. Like, I'm not sure if there's a point to jump into each of these stands. This is still. Now I lost the bed, by the way. I was getting sidetracked, and because of that... Oh, that one is different. What is this? What is this thing? Can I jump above it? I can. And there's weird kind of tower, I guess? I don't know if it's a tower, but... And the guy is still streaming in the air. I wonder who's that guy. Okay, this is the hourglass that I can't pick because I don't have the DLC. But now I should find the bed again. Oh, is that a plane? I didn't notice that before. There's some kind of plane, weird plane in the air. And aren't those things popping up randomly on the world, guys? Because I don't know if those things were already here. Those looks like rock olives to me. Where's the bed? I lost the bed. But I don't care. It's a game about exploring, you know? Because this place, the very first run I did about this game... oh, that's... I haven't seen that either. Like, I wonder if there is a secret if you keep exploring or if you stay here too much, you know? In this place. Because the first time I played this game... I interacted immediately with the beds, and because of that, I left this place, because when you interact with the bed, you leave. Look at this. Is that the helmet of Pyramid Head? It looks like it. Okay, I found it. I guess I can leave. It's a door. Opening the door, Kuma. Weird. Weird noise. You can't look. You can't see me. As would say John Cena. Evil John Cena now. Did you know that Cena is a bad guy now? He's a traitor. One way only. Cena is a bad guy. He doesn't care about people anymore. Any good business would be open all hours. It's much better when it's working. So I guess this was a shop or some stuff like that. I already love how it looks, by the way. Look at those stairs. I heard Sina was caught in heels. I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. Oh, nice. ENA! I love her.
Hope you don't mind, but could you tell me?
Where the hell is the boss?
ENA is searching for the boss.
Yes, I am the boss.
こんなわけないだろう、アホか。真に受けるなよ、エナ。こいつはボスなんかじゃない。
Okay, you got me.
The Japanese guy is hilarious
The
too.
boss, nor a penguin, but in fact, the great Dracula.
ああ、いったく怒りた野郎だ。こんなやつとはもうやってられるか。
I am not nuts. I am Dracula.
What are your pain points? What's your problem? What are our business struggles today? Let me help you invest in your future.
I think what I'm gonna do, exceptionally for today, guys, I think I'm gonna hide the chat. Because it is really a game that you should see in its full glory. Let me do it. Exceptionally for today, guys. Going to do it. Or he was the heel. I don't know wrestling too well. Pretty much what happened is that John Cena used to be a good guy for years, for pretty much most of his career in the WWE. The less known fact is that he actually started as a bad guy when he used to have this rap persona when he got to the company, but pretty quickly he became a face, which is a good guy because people were loving him at first. And then he stayed like that, a good guy, for more than 20 years, most of his career, because he was seen as the golden boy by the company. And they were pushing him so much as the face of the company. A lot of people got tired at some point. And so I guess there was a big part of the fans, WWE fans, that wanted him to go heel, but it never happened because the thing with John Cena, if you know the person, so behind the wrestler, John Cena obviously now is an actor, but also he did a ton of stuff for kids. For example, everything he did for Make-A-Wish, he's pretty much the record holder of the person who granted the most wishes in the history, which is insane. You know, it's an insane feat when you think about it. I think he granted more than 500 wishes, which is an insanely big number. So people for a lot of time believed that Cena would never become a bad guy because it didn't make sense considering the type of person he was. But recently they did pull the trigger and he became a bad guy. So this is pretty much why people, I guess, talked a lot about it these days, you know. Because Cena becoming a bad guy, you wouldn't expect that, you know. It's pretty much like, for example, if you're watching a shonen anime, is the main character that you used to know him as a good guy randomly became a bad guy in season 10, for example, so late into the series. Let's continue.
それって新手のマルチか何か？難しい言葉よしてくれないか。めまいがしそうだ。
No! Just tell me about this dumb job already!
仕事に積極的。
I love ENA.
そりゃいい。いい心がけだ。いや、そうだな。よく聞いてくれ。時間はだいぶかかったが、このおしゃべりはなんとかボスの居場所を突き止めた。だが一つ問題があるとすれば、お前は遅すぎた。今
Damn.
からそこに滅びた身の始末に行こうにも、もう俺たちには時間が残されてないんだ。
Huh, seems I am out of the loop. Shall we review the job description?
まあ、あんたのその変な言葉遣いで言うとすれば、俺たちが狙ってるのはボスの腹渡だな。そいつは俺たちの
Aiming for the boss
最大
gut.
の ワークターゲットってとこかな。
Understood. Aim for the target.
そう。なんだこれ、誰だタバコ吸ってるの。ダメだダメだ、このスモークのせいで肺がどうにかなっちまう。もうタバコのスモークは大嫌いだ。最悪だ。
I will drat you.
黙れ。
Let's arrange
Damn,
our next
did my
ambush at the
cutscene
scene.
crash?
Could you point out the boss's location?
こっちだ。こっちこっち。こっちに来い。見ろ。あの島が見えるか。
That was weird.
ボスはどうやらあそこに潜んでるらしいんだ。な。だがまずはこのスモークを消し去ることが先かもな。で、取引成立か？
Is that the moon on the left? That's a big eye, but I don't know if it's a planet or the moon or just like a weird planet looking like an eye.
あんたは元いた場所に戻れ。そして受付を見つけるんだ。どうすれば肺をパンクさせずにボスの元にたどり着けるのかを必ず聞くんだ。
That is most categorically doable.
Nice. I like ENA. Just this cutscene to introduce the game is pretty pretty cool, and the game looks really good to me. Like they really nailed the ENA aesthetic. So by the way, to summarize what happened in the opening cutscene, as you can see, there is a ton of smoke around here, and we shouldn't find a way to remove the smoke, because there is a boss that we have to find and that we probably have to kill. I guess that would be the goal of the game. So I see I'm dropping frame. I wonder why. I mean, I wonder if so I wanted to see if I could character volume, adjust the volume level of the character dialogue. That's what I wanted to.
おいおいおい
Oi,
おいおいおい。
put it a bit higher. All right. And then I wonder what I can do to... I think I will try something, guys. Because I think it could be related to the way I'm capturing myself. What if I... like this. Then I do this. All right. I think if I do it this way... Does it work? All right, I think if I do it this way, it shouldn't drop as much. I think, I don't know. Damn. Doesn't change a thing. Okay, so if it's like that, I will leave it as it was then, because I don't want to start tinkering with settings right now. Okay. Let's talk to this guy.
You must be the entity that figured out where our target was. Is that verifiably true?
What? Did you call me a stinky penguin?
No, but I know a guy who could get you one.
I can hear your thoughts. Stop!
Damn.
I am Dracula!
So he's Dracula. He's not Dracula. He's Dracula. That's not the same thing, you know?
I am a vampire, so trunk.
What's the house behind him?
Good morning.
Funny. And so we can assume this guy is a dead guy too. As I said. Damn, I'm really dropping frames. That's insane.
あんたが思ってる通り、ここに座って仕事してる。
He can't breathe. And those blue things are actually doors, you know. So it's also related to the colors. For example, the bed that was at the beginning was pretty much a door that serves as a portal, as I assume. This one is another door, but as you can see, we can't really interact with it because it's missing the head. I think we should find the head in order to unlock this door. What about the job listing? Oh yeah, this is pretty much the quest log, as you can see. Look at those lights. Someone is singing inside. Higher altitudes help produce even better resources. Good job, Lantern Man. Lantern Man. Naruhodo ne. And so this is a door too. This one looks like a real door, I guess. What's on the door though? Is that a person? Can I see behind? Also, what happened if I kill myself? Damn, look at this. I'm getting pushed. Pushed by feet, Kuma. Who are those feet? Like Nani? They're just pushing me. Even if you run and you jump as far as you can, you're getting pushed by feet. But how do I go up again? Oh, I guess I could do it like this. No need to use this now. Yes, I got kicked out. So just let me see. And there are a lot of people in the red water. Look at this. Here they're dancing. A lot of people in the red water doing handstands in the water. It's weird because the first thing I thought when I looked at this, guys, believe it or not, so it's really an eye. It's blinking. So the first thing I was thinking about is Evangelion. Believe it or not, if you've seen the movie The End of Evangelion, you would know what I'm talking about, you know. When you look at the Red Sea like that, and everything being so eerie, it really reminded me of the end of Evangelion. So I can't use this door for now. Can I talk to... Okay, I can't talk to that guy because he's dead. Or she's dead. Lights welcoming the aperture of the event. What a job.
あんたが思ってる通り、ここに座って仕事してるといい。あんたが思ってる通り、
Okay, saying the same
ここに
thing.
座って仕事してる。
I was wondering if he had other dialogue. Okay, so they said, let me check my quest log. Talk to the receptionist. Help needed. Downstairs, you'll find the receptionist. Use those interrogative sales tactics of yours and get more info on what's going on here. We need to get rid of this nasty smoke. ENA. I'm a salesman, or saleswoman, should I say, because ENA has a different persona in this game because I don't think it's exactly the same ENA as the web series. A blood fountain, although this kind of blood is only for decoration. That is new. That wasn't here before. And there were eyes here, but now there are slot machines. Gacha for a gacha player. Those are for gacha player, you know. You're playing a lot of gacha, and then when you don't roll your waifu, you're cutting your arms, and then you're getting all bloody like that because you want to kill yourself, because you didn't get your waifu after spending thousands and thousands of dollars. This is the curse of being a gacha player. Unfortunately, I am not.
Move or anyone change house.
You don't even make sense. Typical Rena. I'm Anna, not Rena.
Folks, don't or how folks.
This is a real deal, Sugar Tooth. These machines will make me rich someday. Isn't the saying that 90% or 95% of people quit just before hitting big? But that is such a insane saying, by the
Don't
way.
change move. Anyone made anyone house move. Change folks, don't or folks. Anyone
I took
house
2,
change.
maybe 3 stops here, and that was about it. Now I'm just waiting for the smoke to thicken. I think that saying is bait. It is. It is. I wouldn't even be surprised if that was a saying that got invented by the slot machines maker, you know, casino makers or creators. Why is this guy so pissed? Have you seen The Lonely Door? Honestly, it's kinda smoking hot. He's screaming at me, right? May the big one bless the doors. The other day I went to the Lonely Door and it gave me a big gruesome hug. Where would we all be without the doors? This door is restricted for the time being. Is that a fish tank? No, it's a... Okay, so those are legs. I was wondering if those were just real people doing handstands on the ground. I mean, deep in the water, but those are just legs. So just let me see. I think I will put steel. I will leave it like these two. Those are legs.
Did I catch you at an okay time?
Ah, encore vous? Allez-vous-en! Vous suintez la pauvreté! Allez manger des plats surgelés, sale limace à col rose!
This is French. That character is currently speaking in French. And that's what I was saying. In this game, and pretty much in ENA, every character speaks a different language. Like in Tekken.
I'm afraid that the smoke here is polluting our lungs.
Let's cut the crap! Yes! We'll get rid of it for us so I can deal with the man in charge!
Quoi? J'espère que vous racontez des conneries de prolétaires. Vous arrivez trop tard. Le boss n'est même pas encore né. D'ailleurs, ce n'est pas de mon ressort de donner de tels ordres. Maintenant, revenez quand vous serez plus riche. Misérable mendiante pouilleuse démunie sans un sou et pochée comme les blés.
Damn.
Who else is involved in the decision making?
Ah, c'est reparti avec les questions, c'est ça? Vous m'avez l'air très problématique.
Are you poor with words or what? Let's talk, you cheap assistant!
I like how her thing looks like a duck, a beak, pretty much.
Moi?
Worry not. You are still a child of God.
Vous jouez avec le feu, mademoiselle. Bon, écoutez, les genies sont les seuls à pouvoir arrêter le smoke. Tout ce qui se cache derrière les portes de cet endroit chante leur gloire. Et n'essayez même pas de manquer de respect aux portes.
Bless you for your business.
She's a salesman. But it really annoys me that and it really feels like when I'm in game, because I guess that's focusing on the game, but I wonder if I could fix that. That is annoying, Kuma. Oh, you know what? I think what I'm gonna do, guys, put myself here, and I think I will just leave it. Okay, maybe not like this. I should try to find a good place to do it, to stop it. Like this. Because anyway, if it's dropping frames like that, I don't have to move. I can still speak without moving.
Bon retour parmi nous. Je n'ai pas de temps à perdre à insulter une sale escroc toute la journée. Posez-moi vos questions et dégagez.
I guess we will open the door. Is that my phone? That's a weird phone.
あんたの会話をつけてたよ。忌々しいジーニーとドアについて聞いてたんだがね。もしあんたが探しに行くっていうんなら、俺は一緒には行けないみたいだ。いや、このスモークのせいで足が痛くってな。だからジーニーを見つけるのはあんた次第ってことになる。また連絡するよ。
Heal, frog.
Ping me in some moments.
This guy is stunned. I forgot that I can run. Oh, that's a new character. She wasn't here first. She got some kind of weird thing on her right eye, but I don't know. I think it's part of her glasses, actually, you know. I don't think it's coming from her eye, but look at this. The characters, when you try to turn around them, they keep looking at you. I think those are called billboards in video game.
Do you want me to turn around and roll my window down?
혹시 얘기할 사람이 그렇게 필요하시다면 제가
Is that Russian? I think it's Russian.
저는 여기 온 지 얼마 안 됐어요. 여기에서 사람들이 내가 해야 한다고 생각하는 일을 하라고 저를 고용했거든요.
You look like a fellow entrepreneur. Let me shake your hand and collect your genius germs.
Ew.
죄송해요. 제 업무표에 따르면 악수는
Handshakes.
포함되어 있지 않습니다. 그들은 단지
So she has a printer on her head.
누군가를 찾기 위해 저를 고용하였습니다.
Lewd. I mean, I don't even think it's lewd. It's just that I guess it seems convenient. It can be seen as convenient having a printer on your head. So every time you want to print something, you just have to think about it and then you do it. So here, the fax number is actually a code, you know, because it's not a QR code, but it's one of those codes that you can decipher and then you get a number for it. The door seems to be out of order for the moment. I'd really like to be able to just do the work I'm paid to do. She's complaining. I turned down another job opportunity to be here. Okay. Guess we got the code. What does this weird frog guy has to say now?
この辺りじゃジーニーが人気なんだそうだがね。俺にはジーニーが何なのかさっぱりわからん。
I heard that the genies are pretty popular around here, but I have no idea what a genie even is. He didn't see Aladdin, that's for sure.
そいつらはバナナを吸うタイプなんだろうな。
Genies are big and blue and goofy, and they grant you wishes, usually 3 wishes, but you should be careful about what you wish for. Banana smoking time. How lewd.
I am the boss.
He's the boss.
Boss of what? Hogwash?
Ah, ENA. Unpopular everywhere, aren't you? I have studied ENA for a long, long time.
I love the animations.
Are you a
They're
professional
great.
stalker? Don't take it personally.
No. Common mistake, but sad mistake. Stalker entities are inside crowd door, begging for autographs, for fame. No Piero the Genie equals no town.
Crowd door, is it? Sounds like we've got a busyness there, huh?
I am confident. You are
A busyness?
at the door.
She made a
Piero the
pun.
Genie is an entity with deviant tastes, just like me.
The animations are great. I love in this game how each character looks so different but recognizable, and they all have specific animation when you're talking to them.
ENA, what a delight to see you.
I think this guy is cool. Even though it's weird that, look at his feet. His feet is a hand. He doesn't have feet. Actually, he doesn't have feet. His feet is his hand. Is that a little piggy? Damn, he got destroyed. Let me get the money. I am the boss.
You're not fooling anyone, fraud!
Yeah, you're right. My name's Kane and you're ENA. I have seen you a million of times here. Is this something like a simpleton can do?
Ты видал уже одинокую дверь? Я от нее тащусь. Ох, не дождусь отправиться в плащ и добросовестно тусить, нарушая все законы. Вот в этот раз я точно повстречаю туалет.
Bathroom? You must be talking about the genie, true?
Джеги, как странно ты называешь туалет.
What a strange way to say bathroom. You know what does this character remind me of? It reminds me of Gumball, believe it or not, like the cartoon. Wasn't there a character like that? But the way it looks, you know, that it's pretty much a character with coins, you know, like they broke the piggy got broken, and then you get the character out of this, and the way it looks, it really reminds me, I mean, either a Gumball character or a Foster character, like imaginary friend, if you know about what I'm talking about.
С прошлого своего тусича тут мало что помню. Хлопушек было многовато.
Memories of my last rodeo here are very blurry. Had one too many party poppers. Party poppers? I think the party poppers are the thing that you blow on them and they explode, right? Because poppers can mean something else in other circumstances, I guess. But maybe I have a bad mind again.
Мне звук нравится, потому что и дверям он, кажись, нравится. Вроде никому не мешает.
What language is this, by the way? I like the smoke because the doors seem to enjoy it. Nobody seems to mind it. Yes, you're stoned. I'm stoned too. The game is so stoned, by the way, Volios. I had to not use my face tracking for now because I was getting frame drops because of the game. But it still looks cool, Kuma. But yeah, this character is stoned. Okay, he just got killed. Really? He's dead. He's really dead. Damn, he got killed. But it's really funny, this character could have been a character from, as I said, either Gumball, it kinda reminds me of Gumball, or Foster, and the House of Imaginary Friends. It really looked like an imaginary friend. Pretty much. So where should I go now? Alright, it's true that I have the quest log. Get rid of this smoke. Find the sources of the smoke. All of this cigarette smoke is triggering my allergies. Oh, and it's also in the way of reaching the boss. Seems the only entities with the powers to get rid of it are those famous genies. ENA, let's find each of the door's genies and convince them to turn off the smoke. So that's the goal of the game. You should find the genies, meet them, and ask them to remove the smoke, so you can get to the final boss of the game. But since it's only the chapter 1, it's going to be the beginning of the game. So I assume we're going to meet the first genie. Let's go through the door. Oh, maybe it's actually one of the doors out here. Those are slots, by the way. This really looks like LSD. Yes, that's exactly why I played it recently, by the way, because I was curious to experience the LSD game, you know, since a lot of people have been talking about it, and I thought it was really interesting as an experience, but it really felt that it wasn't a game, and that the creator of LSD Dream Emulator made the game as a way to say fuck games, you know. Because when you look at the story of how LSD got produced, the creator produced it because he didn't believe in games. He thought that games wasn't necessarily art, so he wanted to do something that completely broke the rules of gaming. Pretty much. Is that the door? Okay, this one doesn't work. But yes, by the way, chapter 1 is free, guys, so if you want to try it out, it's downloadable for free, which is cool. It didn't feel like a game to me either, but it wasn't a game. By the way, it's not even an insult to say that LSD isn't a game, because the creator themselves, they would tell you that it's not a game, because they really did everything to not make it look like a game, because there is no objective, there is not really a sense of progression, and even the way the game ends, because there is actually an end to the game, but you have to do like 365 loops of the dream, because you're experiencing a dream, in order to beat it. But when you start doing that, it feels pointless, because you're losing a ton and a ton of times just to beat something with no rewards, because you finish the game ends, and that's it. That Strange did multiple games also. Yes, I've seen that. Like, I don't know the guy that well, actually, because I was curious to see his other games. But really, LSD, he made the game because he didn't like games. Oddly, there is a sudden urge to... It's my phone.
変に思うかもしれないんだが、 このドアのジーニーじゃないかと思うやつについて俺は何も聞いてないんだよ。なんだかどうも臭い気がするんだが。
Pretty suspicious if you ask me.
くそにしてもここはナフタリン臭くてかなわんな。
Let's think on it. Gather info and ask questions. I will provide us with the factual truth about this G.
バスルーム？あんた急に何言ってんだ？
Did they do it like in Metal Gear?
まあいいや、別にいたらいいんじゃないか。
It's funny because we could pretty much say that those are kind of like codec talks, and then there was a guy that tried to pirate the feeds.
ただし仕事をサボるためにそこに留まったりはするなよ。その手口を俺はよく知ってる。
Let me try to do something, by the way, to make it even more stoner, if I can. Is there a way for me to... Let me see. Transform. Rotate. Is there a way to rotate on OBS manually? Because I see you can rotate it 90 degrees and stuff. Because there's something I want to do. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see. All right. If it's loading, because every time I start my browser, guys, it doesn't load. I mean, it struggles to load. I'm sure there is a shortcut for that, or a keybind. It's not loading. Transform. Oh, actually, I can do it. Okay, let me try. Damn, that's slow. Maybe I should try to put 45. I disappeared. Guys. Oh, but I can't. How do I move myself now? Okay, maybe a bit more. Let me try. Transform. Edit transform. How many degrees then? I guess I could leave it like this, but I wanted to do more. Transform. So I guess it would be 135. I think I'm getting around it, guys. Like this. Perfect. I think I managed to do something, more or less. Let's do it this way. What if I just make myself a bit bigger, like this? Let me see the preview. Okay. I see. I think I did it. Let's go. Are those hands? Hands couch. Weird. Oh. That's a big ass world. I am. I got a bat, by the way. Do I still have it? I used to have a horny bat. It's here. Oh, but you mean a bat, the animal. When I think of bat, I think about the weapon. I think about the weapon, Kuma, not the animal. I'm a bat. Okay, I'm gonna show you this guy. This guy is crazy. This guy, I love this guy, by the way. Stoner Room. To me, of all the characters of this game, the characters you're gonna see now, guys, is the most stoned.
Greetings. I shall be happy to explain everything to you. One person can be in two places at once. Although, the magician does not have to be in two places at once. He can be in one place at one time. Because he would be lost in the other person's mind. I'm glad we understand each other, Anna. You are here because you want to be. I can see it in your eyes.
I'm here for pending business with your stupid boss!
Firstly, I need
CDI reference, exactly. That's the first thing I thought about. Also, you should pay attention to the hand gestures the magician is doing, because I don't know, it reminds me of something. I'm sure it's coming from a meme, you know. It's coming from a meme, but I don't remember it. But the way he's doing hand gestures to ENA is so recognizable, but I don't remember where does it come from.
to get more info on this pointless shit!
Ah, the bathroom! But of course! You are looking for it. That old witch is looking for it. Everyone these days is in search of the bathroom. Now, you didn't hear it from me. But the
like here, for example, isn't that coming from a meme, you know? Like the way he looks at ENA with putting his hands like that. Maybe I'm tripping, but I feel like I've seen that before, you know? That it's coming from a reference, or I don't know.
The entrance is... The way to enter the bathroom is through that giant orb you see in the sky past the bridge. But in order to reach it, we must create life itself. Now, go away, Anna, and get a life. That's
get a life.
Today.
He told us to get a life. That's mean.
Let me do some research and get back to you.
Nice. Even this, what is doing here? The quest of every whitewashed warriors should get. Oh, it doesn't stop. It doesn't even stop unless you press a button. Now it's just like tripping. This guy is hilarious to me. Those moves, yes. So let me look at my quest log. Looking for a life. I know the recipe. Find the missing ingredient. Life is the secret tool needed to reach the giant orb in the sky or most glorious bathroom. So bathroom is pretty much the name of the genie. For some reason he's called bathroom in this world. And the giant orb is our destination. We have to get to the giant orb in the sky. Someone out there has to have the missing ingredient. Believe me, ENA, when I say witches carry enough supplies to create millions of lives. Let's leave. I guess those are the witches, right? They should be the witches. But first, let me talk to this guy.
Made a move, don't?
I'm sick of that shaman in the seal house. Shaman. They call him shaman. I've already heard enough gibberish.
made a move. Anyone don't or how Jane?
Don't believe that old fruitcake's lies. That scam man, now he calls him scam man, has no clue where the bathroom is located. So he's a con artist. This guy is a con artist, Kuma. Funny story, I just saw an old woman fall victim to the deceit of that unstable old man at Seal House. So they all think he's a con man, a con artist. Is that a horse?
私がボスなのです。
That's inaccurate.
気にしないことですな。認識もしなくてよろしい。伏せるべし。
Could you tell me everything you know about this G?
そんなヨタ話。
It's so weird how every time ENA tries to say genie, she glitches. Because she can't say it for some reason.
に興じてる暇はないのです。バカタレがドアを開けっぱなしにしたせいで、ペットたちが消えてしまったのです。私のベイビーちゃん。
Babies or pets?
両方とも同じです。二つの存在、同じ人生。二つは魂の伴侶。それは4ついるのです。どうか見つけてくだされ。そうすれば、たんまり銭を使わしましょうぞ。Many Zenny.
Many Zenny. So if we find his babies, we'll get money. なるほどね。
私の家のカーペットを血で汚すことが好きなのです。この情報を使ってあなたの好きなように動いてみなされ。
I'll be right with you.
They're all stones. So we got a new mission. Why is he screaming? Those guys, I don't know if they have a name. Because it's not the first time I see a guy like this. He seems like to scream at me. You smell just as crazy as that old shaman inside of Seal House. Time for you to visit the toilet of eternal damnation. Pull yourself up by your boob straps. Seek help. He's mean. What did I do?
Excuse me, Miss Boss Lady. Are you looking for the bathroom too?
Oh, I am no longer the boss of myself. However, I can teach you to grow your own one in a few short steps.
She got tricks.
That is amongst the weirdest spells I've ever heard from a witch.
Do you, by the chance of chances, know how to reach the genie?
She said bathroom.
They're ghosts.
Let me talk.
She said bathroom.
Let's not make any compromises. I must get rid of this smoke to reach the boss. And it looks like this bathroom could be the key to our business's success.
Actually, one of us went looking for the bathroom and promptly got lost.
This is exactly why we should have gone to the purge event. We could have tried going to the bathroom from there.
Psst. We should go.
Why does she have an accent?
I am
Nani?
persons.
I got that reference. Hey!
Say, you seem like an entity who loves overworking themselves. And we seem to share the same final destination. Kind of. Would you be so kind to help us find our friend? I'll reward your hard work with something that could be useful in that, business of yours you like so much.
New mission. Okay, so we should find their sister witch, I guess.
Horrible choice, but precise. Anyway, the last time we saw her, she said she'd ask for directions inside of Seal House.
Oh, she talked with the weird ass stone shaman.
Don't you remember? We saw her heading out from there to the complete opposite direction.
Settle down, ladies. Maybe someone gave her fake directions. That's your cue, Miss ENA.
Time to get to work.
I love ENA, she's so cool. My beloved. I think an accent is the least of our concerns. Yes, totally. Totally. But I mean, when you play this game, you get so used to everything looking weird, then it pretty much looks normal, you know? Like, look at this place. Look at the sky. What is this? Like, there's a big ass... what is this? It looks like a fusion between Rabiel, the angel from Evangelion, and there is a... Is that a hippo? A hippo in the front. And on the back, it's a snake. Some like of weird eldritch abomination flying in the sky. This pretty much could have been an angel from Evangelion. Yes, exactly. Okay. What is around this place? Oh, it's blood. I think the guy said, like, that horse Japanese guy, he said that his children were dirtying the ground with blood. And I see there's blood here. But the game looks really cool, you know. But see, this is an example of how LSD Dream Emulator was pretty much a prototype, in a way, of those type of games. Because ENA Dream BBQ already feels more like a game, because you have quests, you have an objective to reach, there is stuff to do, you know. In LSD, it's mostly about exploring the place, but there's nothing to find. Can I crouch? I see. Look at this guy. I hope he won't kill us. Oh, is that a... Okay, it's a pet. It's one of the... I think it's one of the kids from the horse. Can I jump here? Okay, I can't. Ding dong. Knock, knock, knock. There's nobody here. What about this one? Oh, it's open. And it's a one-way straight. There's no comeback. Can I jump into this? Okay, I can't. I tried to crouch jump into this place, but... weird. There is an arrow here. Okay, there is a... That's a fake wall. Fake wall, Kuma. Okay, there are garbage. I don't know what's this place, but seems like people are playing music. This isn't the bathroom. It's not the bathroom. It is not. It's just a weird toilet on the... put here for some reason. That's weird. Did I miss something before, though? Oh, what is this? Okay, that's another place. There's also a weird panel here. Is that a cat? I think that is a cat. Weird. I got a little spooked. Best not interrupt his performance. What is he doing? I don't even know what is he doing. Because the sprites are so low res, it's hard to gauge what they're doing. But I guess that's the point. I love how it looks. It looks nice. And it runs well, believe it or not. It runs quite well. Okay, so we're outside now. Just let me like this. All right, let's continue. I think that is the egg, the kind of egg that you can see in the background here is our destination. But we have to go up in order to go here. Okay. I guess there's nothing else here. For how it looks, I hope it runs well. You would be surprised, Volios, because I think I talked about it in the past, but I played games like that many times, you know. For example, the games that you can find in the haunted demo discs, you know, the haunted demo discs from the haunted PS1 community, like those weird-ass demo games that they put, usually they release it during the winter, and there's also a version during the summer, and usually those are concepts of games that you can play. There are games that looks even worse, quote unquote, than that, and they don't run well at all, because they're not optimized. Here it runs flawlessly, so I guess that's good. Oh damn, I hope there's no fall damage. Nani? Okay, it doesn't want to talk to me. Oh, I found the second one. The second pet. So it means I still miss... Is that the dark side from Kingdom Hearts? This guy here, he really reminds me of the dark side from Kingdom Hearts. For sure, for sure. It looks the same, almost. I mean, it just looks that he's stuck in the wall, obviously, but it really reminds me of Kingdom Hearts when I see that. There's a weird hole here, and there is... Okay, it's not blood. It is not blood, I guess, but it's still weird, because when you follow the thing, it goes here. Okay, that's some sort of cave. We're going to play Kingsfield now. The Kingsfield vibes. Oh, blood! So they kind of walk on the sailings, it seems. And who is this guy? Nani? Oh, he's showing me the way. But what if I go here? But maybe I will go left first. What is that? Too high, but there is some sort of... Is that a hurt? That looks weird. Oh, it's really showing us the way. Okay, I guess I will follow. Should I go left or... Okay, maybe left. Because there's blood. It's weird how it moves. Am I running in circles though? I think I'm lost already. Okay, blood. Oh, look at this cute guy. The third pet. But it seems like there is something else here. I found the third pet, but this cave made me miss Rayman 2. Oh, you're right. The colors really does remind me of Rayman 2. You're right, Bolisu. Nice observation. It really reminds me of my favorite level of Rayman 2, which is the one when you have to find the eye and then fight against him. You know, the spooky level. That's the one I'm talking about. Is there something here? Oh, there is a... That was spooky. But I got it, I guess. That's a new path. So I can't go left, I can't go right. I guess we have to jump. Platforming time. At least it's not like Croc in the sense that I'm using real controls now. Would you make a Rayman 2 cosplay? What do you mean? Do you mean cosplaying as Rayman, or cosplaying as Globox, or cosplaying as the Teensies? I think the Teensies are pretty cool, actually. Also, you know, I kind of want to make myself a little bit bigger, like this. Kuma. Maybe like this. Nice. Okay. Rayman 2 Elo cosplay. Oh my god, Eureka. I mean, I don't even know if there is a target for that. I don't know. And I'm not even saying that no one would be into that. That's not what I'm saying. But it's just that nowadays, people don't really care about Rayman anymore. Unfortunately. Because Ubisoft don't care about Rayman, so it's pretty much old news, you know. So that's why it wouldn't work, I think. Okay. And then this one is weird because I want to jump here. Can I do it? Okay, I did it. Nice. Can we, like, buy the Rayman IP and make a dating sim game? I don't know if they will sell it, because it's true that now it pretty much got confirmed that Tencent bought some, like, a big part of the shares from Ubisoft. They don't completely own the studio now, but they have a big part in it. So I don't know what changed it will implies for all of those IPs. Taxi driver's head. So that was a head. Weird. And look at those cables. To me, it looked like a heart, not like a head. Okay. I guess I can leave now, right? There didn't seem to be anything else. What is that? I wish I could zoom more, but can I jump into it? I can't. Because I see... Who are those guys? Is that an Easter egg? Because, yes, one on the right looks like ENA. That's what I was thinking about. And the dog, because I think it's the yellow dog, this dog here. It's actually a dog. It's the avatar of the creator. The creator of this game, for example, if you go look at its Twitter or his website, he has a dog as a profile pic. So I guess it's pretty much his avatar. But I don't know who's this guy on the left. I don't know. Interesting. I didn't see that the first time I played, by the way. It could be, because I know that if you want to support the game, and honestly, I think I'm gonna buy it, because I think it's insane that he gave the first chapter for free like that. But there's actually a DLC that you can buy. You can get collectibles in the game and unlock stuff, you know, like concept art or backgrounds and the soundtrack, all of the side content pretty much. Nice. But so it means there's still one pet that I have to find.
Oh no, non un altro. Guarda, mia signora, non passerai. Possiedo questo ponte. L'ho acquistato stamattina.
Damn. He's Italian.
Ehi, ascolta qui, cortigiana onesta. Ho appena vissuto il giorno peggiore della mia vita. Va bene? Ho combattuto 3 volte. No, 4. No, 5 volte. Mi sono lasciato con la mia ragazza. Ho ucciso mio fratello. E ora...
Oh, he's dead. This guy is crazy. He's Italian and he's angry. Does it mean that every Italian person is angry when they speak like that? Isn't that bigoted a bit? I don't know. Let's revive him.
Mi scuso, mia signora. Le cose non sono state le stesse per me da quando quella strega urlante ha attraversato il mio ponte!
Hey, pal! My sympathy is gonna cost you for every condolence.
Aspetta. Condoglianze? Mia signora pensa che mi piaccia tutto questo? Essere un accumulatore professionista non è uno scherzo. Hai qualche idea di quanto sia stressante questo lavoro? Ad esempio, hai mai fissato qualcosa così intensamente per 10 minuti all'improvviso? Diventa il tuo regalo preferito? Mi è successo al dannato obitorio. Era così vergognoso. Ok, guarda.
Ok.
Vedi quell'edificio distrutto e vedi quel gentiluomo là dentro? Quel giovane ha tenuto d'occhio le mie proprietà per tutto il tempo. Vuole sicuramente rubare le mie proprietà. Ma non è questo il punto. Voglio che smetta di guardarmi.
He doesn't like this guy.
Un modo per coprirgli gli occhi o qualcosa del genere. Io farò... No, potrei darti la mia gratitudine. Qualunque cosa. Non lo so.
That was intense.
Perfetto. Ora smetti di guardare le mie proprietà e vola via.
I think this guy would get along well with Mako from Kill la Kill, because the way he was when he was explaining stuff and then doing the actions at the same time, showing what he was doing, it really reminded me of Mako from Kill la Kill, literally. Not the same type of personality, obviously, but still really passionate in another way. I think they would get along. A rare device that contained the absolute knowledge of spatial position. And isn't that the files from Windows? That's the file logo from Windows.
Esci dalla mia prospettiva!
Okay, I can't pass the bridge. He's blocking it. Oh, there's a bridge. Oh, but we got the head, right?
What do you suckers do for a living?
Try not to come in 1 minute. Oh my god, the robots evolved. Nani?
Bueno, yo puedo enviarte a ese famosillo evento. El evento de la burra. Una hueita así.
Para bailar, para morir.
Para lo que usted quiera, güey.
He's turned. Wanna take a ride, but let me see. Who's making this noise, by the way? Let me see. That's weird that he managed to dodge the filter. Try not to come in 1 minute. So first, I'm gonna tell you, guy, random robot, that I have a pretty good stamina, you know. I have a pretty good stamina. You could show me anything. I would last way more than 1 minute. I'm not a quick shot, Kuma. I am not. Like, are you serious? You're putting that in all caps, like it's some kind of I don't know, great challenge to do, but that's so fucking easy. 1 minute is nothing. Unless you're a quick shot, obviously. Now, I'm not blaming the quick shots, you know, because we're not built in the same way, but still, I don't know what you're trying to do, but you're banned. You're banned, Kuma. Banned. You are banned. I use my ban hammer. I think it was a robot anyway, you know, but it's funny because usually, you know, when you stream on Twitch or on YouTube, I think in YouTube they're better at blocking bots, but on Twitch, usually when you stream, even if you're using a mod tool, because I'm using a mod tool to block most of the robots, usually the robots are talking about views, you know, like they want you to go to their website so you can buy viewers and then get more viewers on your stream, even though it's illegal, because if you get caught by Twitch Sama botting your views, you're going to get banned. So it's not even a good strategy, you know. But here it was a guy who, I don't know, he wants to make people come for some reason in less than 1 minute. But it's nothing. I mean, it's easy to last because even if you don't, let's say you don't edge or anything, you just have to not touch yourself and then you can last 1 minute easily. Nani Sore wants to make people come in less than 1 minute. I mean, come on. Come on, guys. Unless you're really sensitive and really horny, I think it would be hard for most people. Even for quick shots. I think even quick shots, they don't come that quickly. Permission must be obtained. Okay, let me take a ride now. Okay, now I can take it. Maybe desk grape is the answer. What's desk grape again? Oh, is that a tiny dolphin toy? So we see nothing. 1 minute? Come on. And it's so weird. I mean, why would you even share that on Twitch of all things? Maybe if you do it on TT streamers stream, like hot tubs. For example, you look at the hot tubs category and then you spam your link here. But of all the streams in the entire platform, that's weird to pick mine. I mean, I'm the horny and lewd type, but I'm not necessarily a lewd streamer, I think. Just squeeze your PP very hard instead of gently. Oh, I think I know what you mean. So that's why it's called death grip, I guess. So what is this place? I don't remember it at all. I don't remember this place at all. Nani? Did they updated this in the game? Because I don't remember it at all. It's warm to the touch. Those seems like tombstone. He didn't wait for me. So what was in this place? Can I jump here? Okay, I can't really grab the platform, so it seems like we can't jump. Oh, I just realized, look at the ground. I think that was actually where we were coming from, but now we're upside down. It's tripping me up. Yes, I don't remember this part at all, guys. I think it's new. Or maybe I got lucky and I found an Easter egg. Okay, this guy is dead. Mankins are dead people. I think there's nothing else. The music is nice though. There's a ramp. Oh, I missed it. I'm blonde then. Where's the ramp? The ramp. On the cars. Oh. I didn't see it. Thank you. Oh, but am I going inside? Nani? Oh, but I can go inside, actually. Or maybe I should just go here, then. Okay. Okay, before going here, there's nothing here. Trying to see if there are secret treasures in the game. Such a weird place. I don't remember it at all. I think the first run I did of this game, I didn't find this place for some reason. Okay, left. A dead guy again. So those are rings. Oh, there's a guy here. So there are other people. I'm here for Eureka. Exactly, that could be a nice way to name myself too. Eureka. ENA, my beloved. Hope you're doing well, Latni. I'm doing fine. I would say a bit better than the previous days where I had a bit of a Menhela episode, we could say. Today I'm feeling a bit better, I guess. At least I slept a bit, so that's cool. Hope you're doing fine. I guess I can jump here, right? Those are the rings from Sonic. I recognize them. But that's such a big place, I don't... Okay, I ran too fast. Don't tell me I went back. Okay, I went back to the beginning, I think. Oh no. Oh no. I guess I will have to do it again here. So it was like this, then to the left. I wonder when the chapter 2 of this game will release, by the way. Because I can't wait to play the next part. That's for sure. The Ladny one is here. No, you. Bolisu is a bully. Bolisu is a bully. Don't you think, guys? Bully Bolisu. Okay, let's talk to this guy. All my friends criticize me for coming here. I laugh at them because they are all the same. Okay, he's got nothing else to say. Anna? My name is ENA, not Anna. You shouldn't be here if you are not mentally strong. When are you going to learn, old lady? Why does he call me Anna? I guess I will go into the ear. But I really do wonder if this place got patched or if I missed it the first time. Because if it's something that got patched into the game, that's pretty cool. That they're still making updates on the first episode. My phone. Illegal purge events.
Event?
嘘だろあんた。仕事をほっぽり出してパーティーしてんのか？
I crave freedom and the G bathroom is my only escape.
Bathroom.
バスルームだ？またそれか。あんた生きて帰れないかもしれないんだぞ。いとか俺はどうなっても知らんからな。早く出口を探せ。
I guess I wasn't supposed to be here. I wasn't supposed to be here. They can kidnap our free will to go to the bathroom. The purge event may not be legal, but my desires to go there are. The G point? I mean, I don't even know what he was talking about. I'm so confused because really this part, I'm really experiencing it for the first time. Oh, it's so cute. I talk like that one in real life. Really? I don't believe it, Bolisu. We already did a voice chat. I know how you sound. And also from your streams. I am cutting in line. Okay. And what about this guy? I was so excited that half of my body imploded. I mean, all of your friends look like that too. This guy, which is... I don't even know what it is. Is that Uboa? Uboa? Who's Uboa again? That's what I get for being on my feet. On my feet. He did a mistake, right? You don't put S on feet because it's already plural. Take my spot meanwhile, Emma. But does he know how to talk? They're all butchering my name. Nani sole? Weird eye. Pay the toll.
I see. It will cost me arm or a leg to pass.
An arm or a leg? Pay with body. Okay, now that does sound lewd. Or leave. Should I do it? I mean, I'm curious. But can I choose if I pick my arm or my leg? Because I guess I guess I would give my arm then, because if you lose a leg, it gets hard to walk. But if you lose an arm, at least you still get the other arm to do stuff. Okay, she did exactly what I thought about. What is happening? Was I drugged?
You may enter.
I think I got drugged, guys. My hubby is going to be so jealous when I finally reach the bathroom. Okay. Something wrong.
How far? Move. Don't make the house anyone.
I guess we can enter now. So it's a party. That's cool. Nice bathroom. It's big, at least. And they're all on drugs. I'm pretty sure they're all on drugs, guys. Nani? What is happening? I swear I didn't find that the first time I played the game. I think they added it in the last update. That's my only explanation. Is there something to find though? I'm stoned. Oh, this guy is dead. Again, those guys, when you see a mannequin in this game, it's a dead person. Because when you die, you become like this. Is that a cat? So I feel like I'm getting lost. Oh, and what about here? What's that? You're bringing the party down. I mean, look at you. Come on, give me a smile. I mean, you're bringing us down. You're creepy. I mean, if at least you were on the ground, but like you're looking at us from above in a weird ass position. Because I don't know why you have your legs like that. Look at those feet. That's insane. Yes, he's just smiling. He's smiling. I guess he's happy. Okay, where was the door then? Don't tell me it disappeared. Did I lost it? I think it was here, right? Oh damn, I lost the door. I know there was a door that gets you to another... Okay, this one is closed. How did I lose the door? This guy is stripping, you know. Isn't that what happens when you're having a bad trip? You start to have spasm like that and shaking, and then your teeth are just like cringing like that. It's on the room before the one with the big guy. Yes, that's what I... Oh, okay, it was open. I found it. Okay, there is this, and what about here? There are so many doors though. Come on, move that booty until it disappears from existence. What? Does he want me to twerk or something? You don't like slaughterhouse parties? I am the boss. Grena, don't get between me and my dancing eyes when it starts. At the end of the day, it's eat or be eating. Have you seen the entrance for the extinction party? That is insane. This is a part of the game where you run to your death. I think he's trying to make us scared. This place sounds dirty. It does. It does, Kuma. Always saying the same thing. Who's this guy? Nani?
Oh, yeah. There will always be haters hating on you, mate. You can't live your life trying to make everybody happy. Yeah.
Listen to me!
Okay, I'm ready getting fucked here.
Very hardworking, and I shouldn't be in a place full of morons having fun!
Look at my leg.
You mean to tell me you aren't here to be eaten? You must be a first-timer. More reason to party even harder, mate. Just stay chill and be sure to follow that whistle. Follow that whistle. Your life depends on it.
What? I really don't know what's happening, guys. It's insane. Nani? What? Should I leave?
Forget about that bathroom shiz, man.
No! What? Is that a bad ending? So I couldn't explore that other place. That whistle sounds. The lean, yes. Huh? The game is even more trippier than the last time I played it. That's how crazy it is, guys. Are those birds or what? I can't believe it. Like, I don't have words. I don't have words. I feel like I'm playing a new game. Oh, I can't run. It's pretty much an imagery of getting on LSD or getting on drugs, because that is insane. I think the dude in black clothes is touching the guy in glasses on inappropriate places. Yes, I think they're doing weird stuff. Like, look at that. Come on, guys. It's a spit roast. It's called a spit roast. Don't Google it. Don't Google it, guys. You shouldn't do that. Even more if you're not legal of age. You shouldn't. What? Also, yes, the way the hands open, it's really... I don't know. I don't have words. I wasn't expecting that. They should release this game on the Switch too. That would be a good Switch 2 game, I think. So I'm running and running and running, but I don't even know if there is an end. Maybe there is a specific path to take, I think. Oh, okay. I don't know if that was the end, but... Is it a maze like the OOT forest? I mean, what's sure, it was some kind of maze. Totally. Oh damn, look at my... I'm having a headache, it seems.
My head hurts so much. Do you have any coffee? Any milk? Any bathroom?
Okay.
A giant bathroom. Ugh. It's not enough for this many bodies. I hate myself.
Also, just let me... I think this time I will put myself a little smaller, but that is insane. I think I understand what happened. Because now, this part that we're getting to, guys, I remember it. It seems that what I did, like all the party and stuff, I skipped the entire quest line for some reason. But it's so weird because I didn't even know there was a way to skip it like that. So this is the bathroom. And here I know, like, I'm tripping. Okay, it won't work. I don't even know if that's possible. I know you can get an achievement here if you manage to jump from each of those thing to the other side, but if I'm being stunned like that, it will be hard. Okay, that was too... How did I miss it? You really have to jump until the last second. I guess I'm still alive though, right? Are those the kids from Silent Hill 1? But now they're colored. They got colors now. The shadow kids from the Silent Hill 1 school. I think I should follow the green one. So the arrows are going here. Oh, I remember of a Easter egg. Let me see if I can show it to you guys. There is an Easter egg in that place. This really looks like a LSD place there. Square. Yes, exactly. This one, you can see the influence. It's clearly, but ENA is clearly influenced by this type of aesthetic. It's kind of like a mix of what you could expect from the Picasso paintings, and also what they did in the LSD game, you know, LSD Dream Emulator. Which I'm pretty sure also got inspired by... What is this place? I think it looks cool. So I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, the 9th door. Secret door. This guy. Do you know who's this guy? This guy is called, I kid you not, Nonki Jong. That's the name of this guy. Nonki Jong. Heard there was a secret here. But Nonki Jong can't find. People sometimes leave flowers on grave. Nonki Jong is very hungry. Nonki Jong found cool bones. Nonki Jong Bonanza looks sick. Yeah, exactly. They should put it as a skin in the Bonanza game. ENA can't have they all for Nonki Jong. And there is an achievement, I did it, but that was insane. You should keep talking to him until the end, because he got a lot of lines, you know. He's saying a lot of stuff, and he talks for really long, and if you get until the end, you get the achievement. But you have to talk to Nonki Jong until the end. Also, can I jump here? There was a way to go up. Maybe it unlocked when I finished talking to him last time. Because now I can't even go up. Are the other chapters already out? They aren't. It's just the first chapter for now, which is the one I'm currently playing. But the part that I just played, all the party, the weird LSD party that we experienced, I didn't see that in my first 2 playthrough, because I actually played the game twice. The first time, and then the second time when I was trying to see everything. So this part we just experienced, I was surprised, because I didn't see it. That was totally random. Maybe it was a random event. I think I should follow the green one. So it's this house? It's not. Okay, he went back to his home planet, I guess. Or maybe this time is different. Should I talk to those guys first? I can't even find them. I think there are some of those guys you can... Oh.
Hast thou seen that? Entities fighting each other for thy attention, creating a path to the correct hut for the sinful souls whom arrive to this unfortunate place. I know not which one to trust, which tells the truth. So tired I am of lies. The lighter orange seems desperate to have thy attention, though it doesn't bother me that much.
Okay, so I should follow the orange.
Green always seemed to me a rather poisonous color.
Poisonous color, so it's orange that I should follow. It's the orange guy, not the green one. I thought it was a green one. So right here. Okay, so it could be this one. I found it. Nice. Crazy. Crazy colors. Who's this guy? It reminds me of that game. How is it called again? There was a game that exactly looks like that. They even made it a stage on Super Smash. Oh, Electroplankton, I think it was called. The game looks like that, at least visually wise. Nice. Ooh. There are weird ghosts. Are those ghosts? Fish ghosts? They got a pointy nose like me. Like my helmet. My condolences on reaching this place. Whoever you are talking with now is what remains of the former genie of these lands. Forgiveness is only a gift you can never have.
Dear Genie, or to whoever it may concern, my job is to do everything possible to find the boss, for he is our target today. The smoke is in the way of our business and must be eradicated at once.
The boss you are looking for, are you familiar with his background, his family, his face? Even if you can't answer these questions, you seem to recognize very well who this entity is. Despite this confidence, you and me holding a conversation in this place says a lot about your inability to complete such a task. Could there have been hesitation in your actions? Unfortunately, there's not much else I can do for you right now. I choose to remind you that this place we are in is too far away from your real physical form. I can only keep you from returning to it. What's interesting is I notice now ENA is feeling good. She was feeling bad a few minutes ago, but now it seems like she's feeling nice now. However, I may make an exception for today. And she got all her body parts back. Yes, exactly. So maybe it was just literally a hallucination, you know? Because it's true that we had to give, or I think it was her right arm that she gave to the guy in order, I mean to the eye, because it was actually an eye, in order to enter the party. Touch my memories, let me show you a reality, one where you achieved your deepest desires. Okay. I guess we're gonna touch it. All it takes is a place and the right food. That's true. Look at all this smoke. Is that a bong? Is that a weird shaped bong? What is this? But I think that's what's doing the smoke. It's coming from this part. Or a weird ass teapot, yes. Kinda look like a teapot. You're right. But it's weird. It got legs. And it got a hand too. Can the business bear the liability of obliterating this smoke machine? It's a smoke machine. As I guessed. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that. Can't she have used a better weapon? I guess she could have gotten a hammer or something more useful. It no longer moves. Okay. There is a door. Oh. Oh, was this the place where we had the party? I think that was the place, right? But it's so weird because when I completed the game the first 2 times, I never went here.
Nah, 頼むよ。もうバスルームのたわごとはたくさんだ。
The issue with the bathroom has been resolved. Our business with the boss is our next priority. He will be down the drain in no time.
何に降りるって？笑えないぞ。適当なこと言ってごまかそうたってそうはいかないからな。あんたの仕事は何だっけ？いい加減に一気に仕事を片付けるのに集中するぞ。もう二度とバスルームの話をするなよ。
Agreed. Toilets are death traps.
ああ、そうだ、言い忘れてた。
Death traps.
あんたが何をしたのか知らんが、その効果は確かに現れてるよ。あの嫌なスモークがだいぶ消えたんだ。お苦労さんになったな、エナ。おかげで随分仕事が楽になったよ。だがひょっとするとまた別の窮地に立たされてるかもしれないぞ、エナ。ああ、まずい。こいつはピンチが繰り返されるぞ。
Ah, predicaments, huh? I'm good at those.
いいか、今あんたがいるところのドアが閉まろうとしてるらしい。そこに閉じ込められるかもしれないってことがわからないか。
Well, it's time to be that one drop inside that ocean full of opportunities. Am I right?
ああ、そうかそうか。あんたにはセ
そうか
ールスの
そうか
技とやらがあるんだったな。じゃああんた本当にやれるんだな。だから行ってきなさい。やれることは何でもやって戻ってくるんだ。
なるほどね。You can't jump when she's calling someone like that for some reason. You can walk, but you can't just jump like that. So I was waiting for the conversation to finish. What is this?
This is indeed one movie. I have seen this one before, but I am always happy to spend my time on it.
So they're watching a movie, but I don't see anything. I guess they're only able to see it.
Very informative.
Also, I think this place was the city we were before, but now it just destroyed. Because the purge happened. A dealer in real estate. A speculator in the real estate market. He looks a bit like Lakmak from the Rayman animated series, but I'm sure neither of you have the reference. The Rayman animated series is even more obscure than the games nowadays. Oh. Cute. There's a bridge. And the taxi is still here. But we can't take it this time. A speculative investor in real estate. So are they trying... I think they're trying to build the place again. And here you can see the guys working, but this one seems to be alive. Because I always assumed that the mannequins were just dead people. Oh, what is happening? And here it was one of the bridge.
Why are those things around you?
Oh, I got cubes now. Oh, there's still the king. I think the guy is the king, right?
A nice surprise. Two travelers meet again. Although may have in happier circumstance. I can no longer sense the stench of any lie. Vain pretense has met his match, and noble truth holds sway.
Nice you. He's still alive. Like me, but what is happening now? Look at my face, or... Am I getting into some weird... I think I'm getting like the mannequins. Okay, there's a door here. Can I come back? Open the door. This door is now closed. It's not budging. So we're stuck. Oh, damn. I'm trapped. Actually, I'm curious to look if this game has several paths to take. Look at me. I'm dead. I mean, maybe when you become a mannequin like that, you're not really dead, you're just trapped into this state. If that isn't an Evangelion ref, yes, it is, but just the beginning. I don't remember if you were here at the beginning of the game, Volios, but the first place you explore is, you see a red sea, a red ocean in the background, and that is clearly a reference to the Evangelion movie. End of chapter 1, Lonely Door. That was it, but really I didn't have the same playthrough that I did the 2 first times. That's what's crazy about it, because when I decided to stream the game, I only wanted to do a chill stream. Even though I played the game before, I wanted just to do it live because I liked it a lot. But here, 60% of what I did, I experienced it for the first time. Yes, the ending is the same. What is different is all the parts with the party, you know. When you give your arm to get the drink that ENA is drinking, and then she gets all fucked up and going to the party, and you got all of these sequence, even before the party, just the place when I was trying to follow the kids, you know. Even this part, I didn't have it in the beginning. There is more stuff, yes, exactly. The thing I was wondering is it stuff that I missed? when I was playing the first 2 times, or is this actually a route that got added in a recent patch? Because just before playing the game today, I had to update it. And that was a big update, actually. That's a lot of names, too. Are the credits going to last 2 hours like Assassin's Creed Shadows? Did you know that the credits of the last Assassin's Creed games, it lasts 2 hours? If you don't want to skip it, you have to stay in front of the screen for 2 long hours. That's true, I'm not even joking. I'm not even exaggerating. The credits of Assassin's Creed Shadows last 2 hours because they really put everyone, you know, from the entire different studios of Ubisoft. I love the stinger. ENA is like, am I stoned? That was it, guys. That was... I wasn't expecting that at all. So apparently at the end of this part, ENA comes back to life. Because I assume that the mankins are dead people, but actually maybe they're not dead. It's just like you get trapped in that state, the mankin state. It could be a reference to Silent Hill 2, for all I know. And then she comes back, and that's the end of the part 1. That was nice. So actually, here, as you can see, this was the game I did the first time. I mean, the second time, actually, because when I did a second playthrough by myself, I resetted this save, and I went out of my way to explore everything. So I thought that I actually unlocked everything, but then there was this one with the party and stuff that I didn't experience. That was nice. And here, that's the DLC. I think I'm gonna get it. Maybe what I could do, because I think I'm gonna get the DLC eventually to support the game. When I get it, I think I'm gonna do another run of this game where I will try to get the collectibles. So the horror glasses, because there are some horror glasses that you can find in this game, but you have to get the DLC if you want to start collect them. And when you start collecting them, you're unlocking all the extra content. So I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe not next time. I plan to stream tomorrow, but I don't know what I want to stream. I don't know. I thought about maybe streaming the older Metroid games, because these last few days I've been playing Metroid Dread on Switch, and I'm really liking it, and it gave me the idea of replaying the older ones, like Metroid and Super Metroid, because those games are pretty cool. So maybe I'm going to do that tomorrow. That's nice. By the way, can I just... I think you can't just jump into the save file, you know. It's considered as completed, which means if you want to replay it, either you pick a new file or you reset it. Save file completed. I think you can interact with the stuff too, like clicking on it. I can even interact with the title logo. Nice. Alright. I kinda curious, should I start it now? I think I will keep it for another time, guys, because my goal, what I will do Probably not this week, but next time. I could do it next week, like the new run of ENA. I think I will get the DLC, and what I will do a new run of this game, so the third run here, and try to collect the hourglasses and stuff, and maybe see if I can find even more Easter eggs or stuff I haven't done with the game. I think it could be fun. So that's what I'm going to do next time. And tomorrow, I think tomorrow I'm going to stream Metroid or Super Metroid. I'm gonna see. One of the two games. I think the two games are really cool, but I want to play Metroid tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna stop the stream for today, guys. That was really nice of you to watch me today. I really appreciate it. I want to thank Volios, Ladni-chama, Bolisu, Onidensetsu, Prince Anime, anyone really. I'm even gonna thank that random ass robot who wanted to make people come in less than 1 minute for some reason, you know. In the case you weren't here, there was a robot who shared a weird link on my chat, and somehow he didn't got caught by the moderation tool, and pretty much he was looking to make people come in less than 1 minute, and then he shared a weird ass link, you know. I don't know why he shared it here, but I banned him, but still, he gave me some entertainment, I guess. Thank you, Eureka. Thank you to you too, Ladni-chama. I'm going to see you tomorrow, guys. I'm going live at around 3 p.m. CEST. No, it's not CET, it's CEST, because now we are in the summertime. Because in Europe, we are still doing the thing when we switch between winter times and summer times, depending on the season. I think it's a bit dumb, but it is what it is. So 3 p.m. tomorrow, I'm going to stream Metroid probably, unless I change my mind. But that's it, guys, so I'm going to see you next time. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. That's Eureka. Bye-bye.